shit. Curtis is first. What up, Curtis? Curtis of Twitch Talk Fantasy Football Finals fame. I just had 2 goals this year, Curtis. I didn't want to finish last. I didn't want Staska to win. All my goals were met. Love it. What up? Balls. Okay. Talking a little balls. A little balls. There we go. Wait, no. Ooh, look at that one. Brutal things. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Boom. All right. Phone number can stay. That logo out of there and that logo there. There we go. Boom. Look at this. How's it going, gentlemen? I say gentlemen because you're the only 2 people here, which is good. You know, sometimes you just don't want to deal with people. Sometimes a nice little chill stream is where it's at. Yeah, dude, he almost lost the first round too, or he would have lost. He had the bye week. So what's funny? All right, check this out. Here, this is kind of funny, right? Is let's get me on camera here. Boom, do we do it right? Oh no, why is that so garbage? There we go. Oh, and we're centered because it's KCUK settings. So that will go here. Oh, look at this. Boom. Let's scooch this all up here. Oh god, it's so much change. Quarters, all the quarters. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh god. Clean this fucking desk. It's just all change. I just want to go through the change. There we go. But done. Yeah, he almost lost. He would have lost the week before if he had to play, but he didn't have to play. Like, here, I'm gonna bring it up, actually. Bring it up and talk about it, baby. I think maybe that's what we'll do. It's sports. I have to play Statska this week for 3rd place. Ugh. I don't know where the fuck the... There we go. JJ's Clubhouse is 2-12. Yeah, 13-1 in the season. That's crazy. Not giving 7-7. That was pretty good. I thought it was good anyways. I don't fucking know. Pretty cannot beat purple teams. Is that real? It's like the Green Lantern. It's just the color that fucks with him, right? Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. It actually, I'm kind of glad the Ravens beat the Niners. It makes it real interesting going into the playoffs now. As I yawn. Bad. We're just trying to wake up. Also, Lamar sucked ass that game. 2 Ravens defense came in clutch. Well, yeah, they had a couple deflections. You know what nobody talks about is that tackle that Purdy laid. There was a deflection, and Purdy just laid a fucking tackle on a motherfucker. See if we can find it. highlight reel here. Let me find it.
Scoring defense is going at it here tonight.
Let's see here. Okay, there's that. I think it was before that.
Now Edwards. Second down at 8. Fly, and there's Kittle. Out to the 45.
You know what? Here, let's just watch.
A physical style and sticky.
It's for sure after the safety.
What's up? Jackson out to his right has Flower. On tackle, it's 4th down. Embry Thomas on the ball awfully well. Purdy has to pull it down.
Not there.
Second down at 8. Jack Brown. There are 2 flag kicks. But yeah, I know it means a lot.
Might be here.
It'll be a great celebration for a guy who meant so much to our teams. Hall of Fame class 2020. Purdy trying to throw back. And he's in. Second down and 2, and McCaffrey breaks out.
And they're still in it.
As a unit. Easier on Tucker. Jackson will do just that and get the first down.
I'm gonna find this thing.
First
right
of
here.
the season, 2 shy of the 49ers franchise record. Set by the great Jerry Rice in the house tonight. Here's another
pick.
And hold Baltimore to it's the 35. Flag down on the far side. Still roll. 3rd down and 7. Here's Samuel. Jackson hangs in the
Fuck is it?
Jackson's been fantastic. On 1st down, Purdy trying to make magic happen, finds Kittle. Cisco, here's McCaffrey at the 45. Humphrey gets away by the Ravens. The negative. The quarterback, and then with
Yeah, I don't know where. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
yards and 3 touchdowns. No.
Okay, here we're gonna play it here, just in the background. We'll wait till we get there, but yeah, I don't know where the fuck it is. Thanks for finally speaking. I thought I was watching a Hassan stream with there being 0 commentary. I was commenting the whole time. What are you talking about? Aristocock King Yeti? It's a very specific name. How are you? I'm trying to find something. We were talking about it earlier. Not everything has to do about you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, but shut up. How about that? No, there's this play I saw with the Niners where Purdy threw this just fucking garbage, and it was a tip, but then he just tackles the dude, and the tackle is fucking amazing. There it is. Found it. Found it. All right, check this shit out.
And into the arms of Humphrey to knock it.
All right, watch this shit. Wait, no.
Second down.
Damn it, I just had it.
Down with a nice game when you could.
Damn it.
In this area. Odell Beck. Jackson keeps it.
I just fucking had it.
Arms of Humphrey inside the 38.
This? Yeah. Tip, watch this tip. That guy catches it, and then just Purdy dragging him down.
And into the arms of Humphrey. One is batted into the air. And into
A great tackle, though. That could have been a pick 6. Look at that tackle.
and into the
Oh.
arms. One is batted into the air. And one is batted in. This one is
Crazy tip.
into the air. And into
And then
the
just
arms of
nah.
Humphrey. This one is batted into the air.
I don't know. I thought it was fucking rad.
Arms of Humphrey.
Made me happy. I don't know. No, you were literally silent for 3 minutes. Was I? Was I there? Corey, have you ever peeled off a pile of foot skin? I haven't. I actually wash regularly, and my feet don't have skin to pull like that, I guess. Hey now. What up, MSO? How are you? You're literally silent for 3 minutes. I wasn't. I was like, where is it? And I was scrolling back and forth. I mean, that's fine. Let's argue about it, you weirdo. Like, fucking, I don't know. Come in and partake or don't. But either way, I don't care about your opinion. How about that? How about that? You like that?
Got him. Burned him.
Oh, and we've got good. Now we brought Jesse into the. You happy now? Jesse's here.
Hey, guys, I just want to say how I love all of you. That I'm thankful to be a part of this great community.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Cheese is rubbing off on me. He was saying how he loved everyone again last night in the Discord.
Yeah, I know, I was there. You don't have to just try snitch your friends at every opportunity, Jesse. Jesus.
Hang on, let me think of what you did too. I can put you on blast too here.
Yeah, what did I do?
Pretty sure you snored. You might have burped.
Yeah, no, I'm
Disgusting
very
creature.
bored with the Zack Snyder films, as per usual. It's very rare that I make it through a Zack Snyder film without falling asleep at least once. And that's
Dude,
like
that
even.
dialogue was hilarious.
Oh, it's the worst, dude. You sound sick. No, this is how I sound now, Scudmus.
Because my father died.
Yeah.
And I must avenge it. It's like,
Yeah, I don't deserve love. I'm telling you, dude. That's every Snyder movie. Like, you can make fun of it all you want, but like the thing about Snyder movies that suck is a lot, but everybody gets so into them that you basically have to watch them.
yeah.
Like, that's what I hate the most,
like
is that
that-
I feel obligated to watch his stupid bullshit because everybody will fucking.
He's like a Michael Bay. He's good with his action. He'll give you some cool CGI, some cool visuals, but the characters are gonna be like,
Oh, that dialogue is so
they're
rough.
just
though.
so over the top and extreme. Like immediately, that character's just like
Yep.
so like I don't know. It's just so cheesy, so quick. It's like at least get to know the characters before you start like talking in these ultimatums and shit. Like
Right. Well, it's just like he does that shit all the time where he's like, "Hi, I'm a new character. Here's all of my background story in a cumbersome way that doesn't seem genuine at all."
yeah, it always seems like it's just I don't know. It's like he's like, hey, we know this person wants revenge, so now we know everything about this character. It's like, not really.
Uh huh. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't know anything about this character. What the fuck are you talking about?
But that's why it's so fucking hard to make a good movie. I mean, every aspect of it has to be great, and a lot of directors do
It's not.
have
It's not that hard.
things that
It's
they're
not that
good
hard
at,
to make a
things
good
they're
movie.
bad
It
at.
just isn't.
I
Like,
think it's really hard
no way.
with all like everyone having to come together.
They're all. It's all the same thing. It's all the
different
hero's quest, man.
personalities.
It's all the basic same formula every single time.
Yeah, there are only so many formulas, but it's still like even just getting them together and getting them working together and having the chemistry and making sure it's green lighted and doesn't get put on the shelf. Like, I don't know.
Hammer says, "I like when people's webcam resolutions are lower than their phones." Well, good. I'm glad you're happy. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot how stupid YouTube is. What's up, dumbasses?
Zack Snyder, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna complain passive aggressively about some stuff. Oh, I really like this thing I don't like. Oh man, I got that guy. Idiot.
What else is new? To me, it feels like we're at like this great fair and everyone's like complaining about weird random shit that doesn't really matter.
That's YouTube, man. That's everybody on
It's
YouTube.
like,
It just everybody bitches and moans as if they're being held hostage here. You know what I mean? Like as if people like don't, you know?
yeah.
I like
what
when YouTube chat sucks. That's right. Yeah, you do, cheeseburger pie.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just funny. It's like, there's a cool Ferris wheel over there that you could ride, or you could go eat some cotton candy. But no, that's complain that the grass isn't as green, or
Well, more importantly, there's no other YouTube channels to watch. You know what I mean? Like it's just this one, guys.
yeah.
Let's just complain about
I
it.
don't know. It's a weird thing because you weren't able to do that back in the day. Watching TV or movie, you couldn't really tell the person who was doing it if you liked it or not, or what to change. So
Well, that's part of the reason why YouTube
I
kind
hope
of
it's
sucks.
new.
Like that's why like this whole medium of like people watching people kind of suck. Like every fucking like everything on YouTube right now, it's either a fucking TikTok short or it's content experiencing content. That's all it is anymore.
yeah.
And that's what people wanted. And then people get pissed that it's not good. There's no high ground to fucking like I don't know, man. There's no compromise isn't the right word. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Yeah.
There's no
No, I know what you're saying, but yeah,
there's no winning, I guess, is the easiest way to say it, but that's not what I'm looking for.
It's
I mean,
there's always going to be something or something.
Yeah, it's like weird. It's so weird. And then these people come in here and they bitch and moan, like this one hammer dude. Oh, I like it when people's webcams are lower resolution than their phones.
Well,
Cool.
That's what I always say. It's like we need more John and SLP. It's like he enjoys the show. He jokes around. He gets the bits. Like, and there's a lot of regulars that get it for sure. But it's like, yeah, it's like you can either have fun and enjoy it or don't watch it if it's bugging you that much. Like,
Right.
it's not rocket science.
It's as if the type of content isn't the issue after all. It kind of is though, you know? I mean, again, why are you like, you're here to talk shit? Like, that's fine. I mean, I guess like that's cool. It's just a weird, I don't know. And it doesn't really happen in any other formats. It's just it's a weird thing specific to the internet, right? Like you're gonna like bitch and moan about like, oh, like what, okay, let's go down this with you for a second, Hammer. What do you think's gonna change, right? One, do you think I'm gonna change the resolution midstream? That's not gonna happen, right? Do you think like your comment's gonna do anything at all? I mean, nothing. We're gonna talk about it, I guess. So cool. You're gonna fry extra minutes, but like after all, like what does that do? Nothing. Mediocrity is the standard of success, and people want to complain about it. Right. I just like seeing angry people. All right, well that's fair then. Angry fat people. Well, good. You came to the right spot. I mean, whatever. Like, it's just so weird to me, man. And it's, you know, it's only YouTube. Like Kick, Twitch, like they're not like this. Like it's interesting. You go to like Kick, you go to like Twitch. I guess I don't know Rumble. Rumble, I feel like lies about their numbers and that nobody's watching Rumble. That's just my gut feeling. I don't know if that's real or not, but I don't feel like anything on Rumble is real. Yeah. But like you go to Kick, you go to Twitch, and you feel like the audience is like rooting for the person they're watching. You know, they're having fun. They're interacting with the content. They're, you know, this is fun. But on YouTube, man, it's like they're just against it all the time. And it's like they're here watching it, but they're rooting against the person. It's kind of interesting. It's just an interesting psychosis.
Just hate watching. Yeah, it's like wanting. I think a lot of it is somebody is you're doing something and they're not, so they get pissed about it. Or, you know, get defensive, like, oh, you're doing something, but I'm gonna discredit it and act like it's not that much or it's not anything.
Right.
But I don't feel shitty about myself.
Or like this one dude where he's like, I like seeing angry fat people. Like, oh man, you called me fat, got me, ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's funny when people try to like be edgy or do a fucking burn when it's like, I'm pretty sure we say terrible things to each other that are way worse than that.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting watching people think that any of that shit matters, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, there's a whole phone line open too. So like, you know, if they really wanted to fucking like call in, they could, but they don't. They just want to sit there.
Yep. Come on in. Yeah. Cheese and Curtis are a good example. I mean, there's a very easy path to have a fucking good time here. You know what I mean? It's like, there's plenty of opportunities to work with people, to help out on Twitch Talk, send a video, whatever it is. Like, but yeah, people just want to act like, oh, your camera's slightly off, or
nothing bothers Corey
you
at
did
all.
talk
It's
for
true.
10 seconds.
Nothing online does, for sure. Like, why do I care about the internet? The internet's not real, guys. I'm sorry, it's not.
Okay.
Wait, Corey's fat? That's true. Shitty Italian food bothers Corey. That's true. Shitty Italian food, yeah. Texas Italian food bothers the fuck out of me. That's absolutely correct. It's bad. It's real fucking bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about the spaghetti I made last night then.
Oh yeah, what'd you make for spaghetti?
You don't want to know?
No, I don't.
It was shitty Italian.
I don't mind shitty Italian at home, like whatever. Make fucking.
No, it was just spaghetti.
What'd you cut? What
With
kind
a
of
little
spaghetti?
clam in it.
Oh yeah, you little claminaise in your spaghetti? Ick.
I went out and bought 5 jars of it. And it's a guilty
Claminaise? Do they all
pleasure.
have?
I
Do
actually
they all
love
have?
the claminaise.
Do they all have game pieces in them, or are you just doing it for love of the game now?
Well, it's funny because on the jar it says that there might be a cards or a pearl. So I don't know if that's just a joke or some of them do have a pearl in them. But I might have washed it out, but I think it would have ended up in the sink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to look into that a little more. I'm sure there's people using it, like, There's got to be people that genuinely love it.
See, look at Hammer. The internet's not real. That's just the only place I put my content. Most of my content isn't on the internet. Like, again, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, I do stand-up comedy like 5 nights a week, and none of that's on the internet. So it's not the only place I put my content. It's not a real place. It's just the internet, man. Like, I don't know. I feel bad for people that take the internet so seriously. Like, it's just not real. Like, who cares?
Yeah, it cracks me up, actually. Everyone has like a different level of how everything works or how serious it is.
Right.
It's to have fun and fuck around. It's like going to a bar. You're not gonna, like, people want to do business and shit. It's like that's like if you talk afterwards. It's like, this is to fuck around and crack jokes.
Well, or hate things. I mean, like, whatever. People can do whatever the fuck they want, but this idea that it's a real place is weird to me. That's subjective. It's not really subjective. It's true that most of my content isn't on the internet, and the internet isn't real. None of that's subjective, Hammer. What up, Ian? How are you? Hey now. Good morning, Corey. What up, Ian? How are you? Morning, Corey. What up, Chris? How are you? Felt like we should do a little morning thing since we didn't do the KCUK yesterday because Tom's in Texas, which I forgot. That's on me.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Are you gonna be able to hang out or no?
Probably not. I mean, he's in Arlington. It's like 3.5 hours away.
Oh, okay. That's cool though that he's down there.
Yeah, that's where his brother lives and his little nephews.
Oh hell yeah.
He was originally going to move down here with me. We were going to move to, what was it, Killeen or Waco? We were going to move halfway between and go to both scenes. But then when that didn't happen, it was like, oh, what up, Michaela? How are you?
You should see if he can still visit. If not this time, the next time. It seems like he'll be there quite a bit.
Jericho, why aren't you on Twitch? Because I'm on YouTube. Whatever. We'll be on Twitch today too. Simmer down. Everybody with their fucking bullshit.
Michaela.
We can't get super chats over on Twitch. Give me your super chats. There, like that.
Yep, come on in. We got someone doing our sync. Yeah, he's waking us down. Good to see Michaela though. I haven't seen you in a while. Miss you, young lady.
I don't think she does Twitch anymore. She's only on the YouTubes.
Oh yeah, it's good to see you.
She says hi, Jesse. I suppose you can read it.
Should I call into the show?
Yeah, you should call in. You can't get them here either. Yeah, I can. What are you talking about? Hammer's just a ray of sunshine, everybody. Just came in. Somebody pissed in his coffee and he just decided he's gonna pay it forward all fucking morning to other people. What an awesome human being. What a fucking delight.
Yeah. It's funny when you, like, at first you're kind of like, oh, it's the internet. You're like, why are these people being so mean? And then it just becomes a joke. It just becomes so funny. I mean, it's like, it's 10:30 in the morning. We're drinking coffee, just talking about random movies. It's like, let's just be really mad and angry, okay? If you want to try to be the Debbie Downer, good luck. Just, we don't really give a shit as much as some people do.
I think that's where everybody gets, like, confused sometimes, is they just come in here and they think it's going to be a place where shits are given.
You're gonna freak out at every little, like, yeah.
It's just
getting triggered by everything.
It's not what it is, man.
Gosh, he called me fat. How dare you?
Wait, he called me fat? That motherfucker called me fat?
No, he called you a piece of shit.
Oh, all right.
He called you fat. Nobody called you fat.
All right. Ooh.
Everything's fine.
Ooh, I was about to go nuts on it, man. Shit.
I know. Jericho, everything's fine. Just settle down. Everyone's cool.
Everyone's cool?
We can all hate on Zack Snyder and Rebel Moon instead of each other.
Oh.
We have a hate target now.
Ugh. And now comes the classic, like, Zack Snyder moment where I've fallen asleep during most of a movie of his, and now I have to go finish watching it even though I have no desire to, because that movie kind of sucks.
Well, I was saying that I kind of like the action, but honestly, he just does the same slow motion thing where it's like, this could be like a 2-minute really intense fast scene, but that's drawn out with slow motion and make it a 10-minute shootout. It's like, we get it. That's cool.
And a
every once in a
17-minute panoramic of CGI every time.
Yeah, it's like, hey, let's show let's put the camera all around this guy before he shoots the gun. It's like, just like, I love that fast action, like in Asian action movies and shit. Or
Yeah.
like John Wick, where the pacing is just, you know, they don't care about the slow-mo. They're showing you all the action. You have to catch it as it happens. Like,
He's made, Cybers has never seen a good movie. He's made some good, like 300's a good movie, but he didn't really do anything. Like, that's the thing. The movies that are his
300,
best,
yeah.
the movies that are his best, he doesn't do anything. He just follows a guideline real rigidly. Those are his best movies.
yeah, and 300 probably has the least amount of dialogue in any of his movies. So that's why it was better, because it's just action.
Well, and
It's
all the
just them
dialogue is
kicking
from the
ass.
comic books. Like, he didn't make any of that dialogue.
And that was kind of one of his first ones, so people weren't sick of it yet, or were like the slow motion. It was like kind of
Sin City was him too. That one's alright. What
revamping it
movies has
after
he done?
Matrix made it popular. Like,
I don't understand why people like him so much. I really don't. Like, I fucking hate him. But again, I have to
like
go
I
see.
said,
I have to see all of his fucking movies because everybody fucking like they just talk about it all the time. Like, you can't like fucking. You can't get fucking past it.
yeah,
Like
Well, again,
Justice League. Justice League is trash, but I have to hear about it every fucking time. You know.
yeah.
All right. Let's
Well, that's
go.
mainstream, man. It's hilarious. I used to, when I was younger, I was like, oh, these directors or actors, they'll never last. Like, nobody's gonna actually like them. And it's like they're the most popular ones, because I don't know, people like mainstream stuff that's generic. You know, that's why it's mainstream. It's like just dumb action. Somebody that doesn't watch movies a lot just wants to go and see some explosions and action, and that's what like Zack Snyder does, you know.
Yeah.
Same reason they like Michael Bay. But you're never gonna like root for a character or be like, I fucking love that side character. He was so great. And
Paul Reiser says that's
usually
why I
not
watch
gonna happen.
cartoons. At least they're meant to be nonsense. Live action shows are so fake today. Yeah, no, there's not. You know, there's not a good defense to that. You're not wrong. I'm gonna stand up and get this CGI like this backdrop to break because people love that. People get so mad about this. It's my favorite.
oh shit, we got Paul Reiser in
Look
here.
at this. Look at this. See that right there? People hate that. Cracks me up. They get so mad.
Hate
about
what?
it. Oh, there we go. I just want to stand up. No, the like little gap between my my CGI and my wall or whatever. People get so mad.
Oh,
about
I
that.
see. Yeah, that's right.
Why don't you fix it? Because I don't care.
Paul Reiser, though. You gotta show Paul Reiser his song. He has his own song.
I'm sure he knows how to do the Paul Reiser like Paul Reiser.
Chris Knutson, shout out to Valley Meadows.
That's right. Oh, nice. This is so D-Live. It is pretty D-Live. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grab fucking Snidy's fucking IMDb. You know what? Here, I'll get me out of the way too so we can look. So we got, let's go all the way back to the beginning. So he did some music videos. Wow, he did Soul Asylum, Somebody to Shove music video. He did a ZZ Top music video. He did Leave Virginia Alone. Okay, so his first major thing was Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead was actually pretty good, actually, if I remember right. If that's the right. That's the one where they like,
they start
run,
out
right?
with a lot of music stuff.
But it was also weird. So it's like a
Lost
vignette.
tape.
It's like a vignette of Andy before he died from Dawn of the Dead. I didn't even know this existed. 17 minutes.
Weird.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, I like watching some of their short films too. It seems like most directors have at least a couple.
Oh shit. Let's see here. So pause this. This is the aftermath. Okay. Undead Epic Survivor through Everett, Wisconsin. The unedited footage. So it's unedited. I bet it's edited. Like 100% it's edited, right?
Yeah.
Off.
Well, so it first starts out with it's the best is it starts out with a very basic editing effect, right? Like this. This is in every like public access thing ever.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What up, Charlie Don't Surf? How are you?
Andy, turn it off, okay? That's cute. Turn it off.
Turn it off, Andy.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. I'm not.
Andy.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we're recording, we're making history here. I gotta have a record of this for when I write the book. Okay, I'm driving home from Mustang Sally's last night.
Mustang Sally's.
Block ahead, and I'm thinking, oh shit, man, I've had like 7 shooters, so I take a ride on Birch. And God damn it!
This is during like zombie stuff. What up, Ran? To Ran being a member. Look at that little garlic logo next to his name. So cute. Welcome to the Garlics, bro.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
All right, we got Rand, Mikey, Craig, Husky.
Burglar
We got
alarm goes off every
some
time
of
they
the
bang
crew
on the
here.
door. I had to turn it off. I don't think they'll get in. Door's solid, 2 kryptonite locks. It'll hold. So anyway, they like attacked the car. You know, they're trying to turn it over, and I ran over a couple of them. I felt one of their heads pop, and then the others started running after my truck. And damn, those fuckers can move.
Those fuckers can move.
I gotta reinforce it.
I gotta reinforce it.
This reminds me of like something you'd play with like a board game that comes with the VHS tape.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Well, it's basically what it is.
Perimeter secure.
It's a like add-on to that Dawn of the Dead. Because this dude
Yeah, it's kinda
dies.
cool
I don't
they
know if
did
you
that.
remember
It's
it. Like I didn't know they did this ever, but
Well,
I
it's a
kind of
good
wish I had
idea,
watched.
'cause,
I kind of
mean,
wished I had watched the movie recently.
Both doors reinforced, windows too.
Well, there's got to be
Power's still on.
downtime on the set. It's like, why not use the set that you have and make another short film or something?
Yeah, well, a vignette
Water,
for a
too.
character.
I'm filling up everything I can just
Yeah.
in case. Food. Hey, we can go 28 days without food, so I just got to ration what I got left. Ariel's got food, right, baby? Gonna be all right?
Oh shit, Curtis
safe
joining the
in here.
Walrus Rescuers. Welcome to the
Wanna
Walrus
crash this
Rescuers,
dinner
bro.
Party, they're gonna get some
Hell yeah.
coated candy for dessert, right? Be all right, baby.
Curtis is part of the team. And Bird, of course. I was probably put in an animal, Bird.
All right. Here's your update. Phone's not working. Neither is the cell. The internet's still okay. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Yeah, it's pretty hard to figure out what the hell's going on out there. I mean, everybody's saying something different. It's like voices from
There you
all
go,
over the
Bird.
world.
You're
Same on
moderator now.
shortwave, you know, half of them sound like they're in Russian or something. There's the map of the world on the internet and all over it.
I like how
are
you can just hear zombies screaming in the background.
red spots, and they're growing.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna show.
Oh
one or
shit!
not.
Rand became a member for 2 months straight and said Ben rescuing weed.
Awesome.
Ben rescuing. Cool to see you on YouTube this morning. I'm making Pen a Rumble channel for her Minecraft videos. She's gotten really good. Yeah, do it, man. You should be doing YouTube and Rumble. You can have the
People are
YouTube
actually
sync with
saying
Odyssey. You
these,
can do it all.
crazies out
Yee yee.
there.
Oh shit!
Really dead.
Balls
Just
also
like
rescuing
corpses,
for 2 months.
Up, walking around.
They're out there rescuing, dude.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I don't know what they. Half of them sound like they're in Russian or something.
He's talking about zombies.
How many walruses have you guys rescued?
Here's your
Just the
update.
one. Every month.
Phone's not working. Neither is the cell. The internet's still okay. Who'd have thunk it,
Oh
huh?
God.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
hard
so
to figure
sick
out
of
what the
those
hell's
tropes
going on.
in horror
I mean,
movies.
Everybody's saying
What?
The cell phone's not working. Just don't show a cell phone.
It was
People know
a
what the
regular
fuck's
landline,
happening.
dude. It's a landline. It's not even a cell phone.
What? That's what he said earlier.
Well, no, he said the internet's working fine, so the cell phones are probably still working.
No, before that he said cell phone. Something about cell phones.
I think you were talking through a trope. I think you were just hyper fixated on a trope.
Here's your update. Phone's not working.
Yeah.
Neither is the cell.
See?
The internet's
See?
still okay.
How's the internet
You're
working?
not crazy.
You're crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
I'm
to
only
figure out
crazy
what the
most of
hell's
the
going
time.
on out there. I mean,
All the
everybody's
time.
saying something different.
Tell me about the shit spaghetti you made, Jesse.
It's terrible. You'd be disappointed.
What is it? What'd you do? You do tomato sauce, tomato paste? What'd you do? What'd you do?
I use Claminace.
You did not use Claminace. Shut up.
It was fine. It just wasn't authentic Italian by any means.
It doesn't have to be authentic. What? Tell me what you did to it. Tell me how you made your sauce. Come on, lead me through it.
It's extremely boring. I boiled the noodles, put them in, and then I had my mom washcloth boil the noodles and put some in.
What do you mean washcloth boil?
Washcloth, my mom, that's her nickname.
Okay.
And she lives with me. I take care of her. She's old and decrepit. And
less mom, more spaghetti.
there was some type of ragu sauce, some type of tomato sauce. I think it was in a jar already.
Okay.
And I just stirred that.
So you made
Popped my dick in it.
spaghetti
and
noodles with ragu
served it.
sauce. That's what we're hearing.
Yeah, with a little dick drop.
Gross. Little dick drop. He makes it with ketchup. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
It's like
Ragu is okay,
Not a
I guess.
big
I don't know. You
ketchup
gotta
guy.
upgrade. You gotta upgrade to Rayo's, bro. That's the jar sauce.
Yeah, you got to send me some recipes. Give me some.
Go to Cub Foods and buy Rayo's. What recipe do you need for that?
That's all it is. That seems like cheating. I thought you were gonna like make me make it from scratch.
I mean, yeah, but you obviously aren't gonna do that. You said you wanted it out of a jar. You want easy.
I could do it. Give me some meatballs and some spaghetti sauce. I'll do it.
I hate you.
I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna
voices
make
from all
spaghetti
over
and
the
show
world,
it to
same
you.
on shortwave.
You don't have to.
Half of them sound like they're in Russian or something. There's the map of the world on the internet, and all over it are like these red spots, and they're growing.
Those are the zombies.
Some people are actually saying that these, crazies out there, they're really dead. They're just like corpses up, walking around. Now I know that's bullshit. I mean, I don't know what they are, but I know that's bullshit. So, we just gotta sit it out.
Crazy to think this movie was like 20 years ago
Be
now.
cool, right, baby? We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We just gotta wait.
This is actually, I thought that this is actually a great strategy for zombie. Like everybody talks about like a zombie apocalypse. Literally, just stay where the fuck you are.
I'm just thinking this might be. Yeah, exactly. That's what I always said. I'm like, just go to like. Yeah, you can go somewhere up high, I guess, like atop of a Walmart or somewhere where you're gonna have food and whatever.
But don't even do that because the chaos of everybody going nuts the first couple days. Like you're better off. So here's my survive a zombie apocalypse. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, definitely not the first day.
Day one,
Okay.
yeah, day 1 through 7. Basically, once you realize what's going on, you bunker down wherever you are. You be quiet, all that shit, and you basically live off whatever the fuck you have. You know what I mean? Because that initial panic, that's where everybody dies.
Right.
Plus, if you're just quiet, maybe they move on.
Yeah, it's true. Because everybody's so well, and I think obviously if they're gonna drop a bomb or something, that changes stuff. But yeah, most of the time, just wait it out. Everyone will, wait a couple weeks. That's why you go in a shelter, come out a couple months later, see what the damage is.
Right?
Yeah, like I said before, if it hits, I'm gonna go to Approachables, and I'm gonna be part of his crew.
He'll just kill you for meat. He'll come up like, hey, buddy. He's like, hey, friend, Pap. And then all of a sudden he's wearing a Jesse pelt.
He's gonna use me as bait like the very first chance he gets.
Yeah, obviously.
Hey, go see if that mine is active or not. Oh, okay.
Okay, so he knows it's bullshit May 7th.
So,
was really cool. I actually I wish I would have watched Dawn of the Dead like recently. You know what I mean? Like I remember him barely, but like this is
Like
kind of a
when they
cool.
do extra character study stuff.
Yeah.
He just got it.
They, I think the Night of the Living Dead franchise is one of the better ones. Honestly, I'm just like thinking overall.
I don't know about
There
that.
were a couple that weren't as good, but
There's a lot that aren't good. There's like 3 that are good.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to rack in my head because I know Dawn of the Dead was pretty good. Night of the Living Dead. Okay.
All right.
It
here.
was
Here's the
Dawn
film
of the
series.
Living
Okay,
Dead
here
at
you
the
go.
mall?
Here you go. So here we go. Okay. You have. God, shut up, Wikipedia. Always asking me for money. So Night of the Living Dead, right? That's the
Classic.
the classic, at the cemetery house one, like the OG.
Still great.
I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like Night of the Living Dead aged well. It's just too slow. Like I think it's good
Really?
for when
See,
it was made.
I think it's.
I don't know. It's very, very slow. The pacing is very slow, and you can tell it's from the 60s.
See, I'd argue that he does that on purpose because he's trying to get you to feel that how they're starting to not trust each other in the house. He wanted you
Yeah,
to feel that.
I agree with that, but that's
But-
the last half hour. It takes forever to get to that.
But yeah, it could have been a little faster maybe, but I still think it's a great movie.
Dawn of the Dead is better. That's the shopping mall one. That this one was remade. Like the Dawn of the Dead was remade, but the original one is the helicopter pilot in the fucking shopping mall, which is great. That's a great movie.
Yeah, okay, that's that one. That one's great.
Day of the Dead is
Day of the Dead, where they're in the bunker, that one was pretty good too, where they have the zombie that fucking shoots someone. They get the zombie that there's a
Oh,
smart
yeah,
zombie.
that's right.
Remember that one?
yeah. Okay, that one's pretty good. All right, yeah, that one's all right. Land of the Dead sucked.
Yeah, the Land of the Dead one wasn't as good for sure.
That's
That
one
was
with Dennis
where it
Hopper.
kind of
It's
started
terrible.
falling off.
Diary of the Dead was really bad too.
Yeah, so those two definitely they started falling off.
Survival of the Dead was also terrible.
I don't even know if I saw that one.
Wow, Twilight of the Dead to be announced.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're making more. He's like I said, it's like that franchise made a lot. Crazy.
So there's a
too.
Night of the Living Dead remake in the 90s. That one is okay. That one's a little faster paced.
Oh, okay.
Dawn of the Dead 2004 remake, which is what this is from. I think that might be the best. That remake is one of the best remakes, and that's a great, great movie. Weirdly directed by Zack Snyder.
Just like Night of the Living Dead, man. It's like nobody was doing that. I think it might have even been before Psycho. I could be wrong, but it's like that scared the shit out of people. They didn't have gore like that. It was like, it wasn't just like someone getting stabbed. It was like people eating brains and intestines and stuff. Like, he really fucking launched horror movies.
Well, zombies originated
people
with
to
Night
like
of the
them
Living
more.
Dead. He created them.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. Because everyone's just like, oh, they're just zombies. But yeah.
I mean, I guess it's all based on I Am Legend, but that's a book from the 50s.
Yeah, it's definitely in the books, but I don't know. I just told you I always have a soft spot for horror movies because that's where a lot of directors start out.
It's
You
just
can
such a
kinda see it,
lazy.
like-
It's such a lazy genre a lot of the times. Is my only problem with horror movies.
Yeah, but I guess when it's like a first director that has a nice idea, like there's a couple each year that make me still like the genre, but
Shaun of the Dead is one of the best. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is great.
yeah, that is a great one. I was just watching clips from that.
I don't know. 28 Days Later is a good zombie movie. I like the early Walking Dead stuff. I mean, there's a lot of good zombie stuff. Zombies are kind of like becoming hack though. Like they're like sheet ghosts now. They're just the hack monster.
Well, yeah, zombies are like way overused more than vampires.
Yeah, it was vampires for a
Anything
while.
else?
I feel like it always
Werewolves
goes
are-
around. Werewolves suck. Werewolves have always sucked.
There's this one, I always forget the name, but it has silent. I think it's a French film. It has silent zombies, and it's fucking really good.
Is it White Zombie?
No, it wasn't White Zombie, but I remember like thinking it was a fresh take. Like it was different than I was kind of sick of zombie movies, but it was still a unique take. It didn't feel like the same old shit.
That's how I felt about Train to Busan.
Yeah,
I was
that's
so
a
sick
great
of
movie.
zombies, and then that happened. I was like, oh, that's decent. Like not the worst.
Dude,
by
you
any
should
stretch.
watch Tokyo Gore Police sometime. I'd watch it with you. Like that'd be one to fucking talk about.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
It'd be challenging to even explain that whole plot. It's like I've seen it a couple times and I still don't know what the fuck it is.
Night's in the house, dawn is in the mall, day is in the airplane hangar. Land is on the island. What's the one with like John Leguizamo? Is that Land?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I think it's Island of the Dead.
Zombies don't speak movie.
Oof. No. Island of the Dead has Malcolm McDowell in it. Whoa. And it's rated
Yeah,
1.5
The Dead
stars.
Don't Die is a pretty good zombie one. Did you see that one?
No. No, I did not.
It's Jim Jarmusch, Bill Murray, and Adam Driver are in it. He made Broken Flowers with Bill Murray.
Okay.
He's made some good ones, some weird indie films.
All right, let's get back
But
to this
that was
Andy
also
thing.
like if you're sick of zombie movies but you still like them, that one's kind of worth watching. It kind of reminds me of Fargo. It's like a small town having to deal with zombies, and they don't know how to fucking deal with them. They get overwhelmed, basically.
Word.
But I'm trying to find this one
Be
that...
cool, right, baby? We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We just gotta wait.
Just gotta wait.
I hope.
Power's off.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard to friggin' sleep with the damn moans. I mean, it's not scary. Seriously, it's just a pain in the ass.
That's what it is. I found
I'd
it.
wear earplugs, but then I couldn't hear him if they break in.
What is it?
The Night Eats the World. You should watch a trailer after this. You don't have to, but it was a good one. Oh yeah, Zombieland was great. I like comedies like that when they make fun of the genre and all of the tropes, because I'm like, finally, somebody's saying that shit. It's like,
Weird. All right, yeah, we'll watch a trailer after this. Is weird.
yeah, it's definitely different than
There.
your
Let's do it right now.
average, like, Walking Dead zombie.
You made it through everything.
This guy's acting his ass off for this little vignette.
You probably thought you
This is the trailer for that other one.
peacefully in your sleep.
Okay.
And then this happens.
Anyone here? Hey!
Why does everybody make noise? Just be quiet.
You think there's a cure?
Wish they would show one of the zombies.
They did. They showed like 4 of them.
Come here, kitty. You hungry?
Okay. Looks like a zombie movie.
No, I mean, I guess seeing them not talk is kind of trippy, but it's almost makes it creepier how they're silent.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. They're usually silent. That moaning thing is like a Walking Dead thing, but like Dawn of the Dead, they didn't really make noise. They just kept walking towards you.
But they made a little noise, didn't they? I thought
Not
so.
much. I mean, like eventually it became like, oh, but like originally it was just they walked at you. I thought maybe I'm wrong.
Light on.
Okay, gotta make zombie noises.
Try again.
I don't think they did in the original.
I want to eat your brains.
Okay.
Shut up.
I just tried an experiment.
Let's try an experiment.
That's my zombie
Lit up one of
impression.
those fuckers. Shot him right.
Yeah. How about you do your impression of "Shut up"? We're watching this. How about that?
I just tried an experiment. I lit up one of those fuckers, shot him right in the heart, right in the center mass, and nothing. Shot him 2 more times in the lungs, nothing. I gave him a full clip, cut off both legs, snapped his freaking spine. He's still crawling around like he don't even know anything happened to him. All right, so then I nail him in the head, and that's what put him down. That's how you smoke him. I mean, maybe these guys are dead. Who cares? 1 round to the head turns him into a wet bag of shit.
Maybe these guys are dead. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? We can still kill them again.
Fucking who cares? Maybe these guys are dead. Who cares? Fucking who cares?
You know, I figure I got nothing to worry about. Check this out. There's like, all right, 200, say 250 of them out there, right? And I got like 10,000 rounds of ammunition. It's like, well, you do the math. I think we're gonna be okay, baby girl. We're gonna be okay. Hey, we could take them all out if... Yeah. Check this out. Okay. So, come here. Okay,
Look how the background's getting louder.
sniping's out. I was up on the roof for like an hour. I must have loosed 200, no more.
Yeah, that's a nice
300
touch.
rounds. Every time you hit one of them, 2 more show up. It's like that Hobbit dragon thing, you know, where you cut off one head and 2 more grow back. It's an exercise in fertility. Wait a minute. How about this? Come here. Okay? Check this out. Let's just see. Okay, so I tossed the fucking Molotov. Not good. For one thing, it don't do shit. It just burns for a while and leaves them all grilled and smelling like Jimmy Dean, and now I'm really fucking hungry. I know, baby girl, I know. There's people in a mall across the street. And a chopper just flew over 10 minutes ago. Mwah! We're out of here, baby girl. I'm gonna get a bag for you. We are gonna get full on some good food. We're gonna see some good people. We're gonna be rescued, and it's all gonna be fine. Okay? I totally get why they didn't come today. I mean,
What's got me
it's
laughing?
freaking
The video.
thousands
Are you not watching the video? What do you mean? What's got you not laughing? That's fucking hilarious.
of them out there now, like shoulder to shoulder, like a Jethro Tull concert. So, I mean, if it's like that everywhere else, you know, it's gonna take them maybe a day, 2 to get here. I don't know. No problem. I mean, food's gone, but all I gotta do is stay hydrated. Human body burns like 100 calories a day. I weigh, you know, whatever. I mean, I'll be fine. I think.
This guy reminds
Kenneth.
me of someone.
The black guy over in the mall, he just wrote me that Fort Pasture's gone. We're on our own. There's no help coming. Yeah, okay, no problem. You know, people have always put up with this shit, right? We survive. That's what we do. We survived the fucking Romans. We survived the
What up, King
Crusades. We
Diff?
survived the Black Plague. We survive fucking world wars. We survive everything. All right? And it's just
Everything will
nature's
be
way of
survival.
thinning us out, you know, leaving the best to survive and build a better world. And that's what's going to happen now. I'm going to survive. I'm going to build your better world. Yeah, right.
He's like so confident. He's gonna take them all out.
Yeah, dude, he knows he's got this. I like how he's recording
Brandon,
over some
catch your
family.
eyes, say
I like how he's
I'm
recording over some family video.
This is
Yeah.
we were out there playing Hollywood Squares, right? I mean, there's all these dead fucks down there. They're
Yeah, it's funny. They do that in the
famous people,
VHS
Jay
movies,
Leno,
too.
George Clooney,
Yeah.
Rosemary Clooney, Burt Reynolds. I had to waste Burt Reynolds.
There's like random
us,
ones.
Corey.
Just one guy.
There was
Totally
never an
looked
us.
like
What are you
Mr.
talking about,
Tomasini,
Granny?
My 10th grade gym teacher. I must have shot him like 50 times. There ain't nothing left of him except for his head sticking out of a puddle of red jello. I mean, is this totally fucked up or what? But it's, you know,
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty
kinda
fucked
cool.
up.
I mean, because like I get to smoke all these people, but they're already dead. So I'm not really killing anyone. I mean, is that totally fucked up or what? God, I wish Susan was out there. No,
Riding the internet together.
I'm not
Gross.
gonna- I'm not gonna go there. But you know what? You know what, you bitch, you did. You took everything. I mean, you got the
Me and
house,
you
you
against
got
the
the
world.
cash, you got.
And our
left
cyber
me with
ponies.
nothing. No. No, not nothing. I got her. Got my baby girl. Oh, she would have.
You got a cyber pony?
That's right. I mean, she had to. Please. She never wanted her anyway. You know, first sign of any shit, she'd drop her at the grandparents, right? Oh, God. First thing, when I'm done with this, I'm going up to the cabin, getting up on that lake. I'm not gonna forget you though, baby girl, my baby girl. You're my baby girl. I never forget you.
Baby girl, you're my baby girl, baby girl.
You're coming with me, okay?
You're coming with me, baby girl. You're my baby girl.
Oh, God, she's got a
Baby girl, I'm gonna get you moon pies.
You don't need to hear this. Oh, hey. Hey, so where the fuck are they, huh? Huh? Where the fuck are they?
I think he's been drinking.
You know, they started all this shit. They're fucking.
I mean, that makes sense.
Government labs, they're fucking government, fucking politicians, and they.
I can ban you more when we're back over on Twitch if you want.
They're all fucking.
I'm a heartbreaker, am I,
liars,
Charlie?
These fucking shitbag motherfucking cocksucking fucking liars.
This short is actually really good,
This
surprisingly.
means no more carpet.
I like how he's drinking water.
No more supermarket.
Well, it's hilarious because he was so confident at first, and now he went out and dealt with them, and now he's just drinking because he knows he can't fucking beat them.
Well, it's also like 15 days later.
Yeah, that's great. He's just like, fuck it, I'm drinking. Can't win it.
I just love these like weird family videos in between them.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
What's he feeding the
Would you
fish?
Just tell me you want. I know. You're trying to test me, aren't you? Well, I'll pass.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll pass. I'll pass.
You trying to tell me something? You want another soul? You want some company up there with you? I mean, she'd be safe with you, right? So it's okay.
He's gonna eat that
For me,
fish.
it'd be good. It's the right thing, right? It's the right thing. Power's down about an hour ago. Running on battery power now.
Not the fish, not Heckle fish.
All the lights are gone outside. Doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna try to break out. Finally getting out of here. I just told him send a sandwich or a lobster or anything like that. I think my battery. Shit. Shit. The dog got through. Brought me a sandwich. Shit, but a couple of the dumb fucks got in with it. I should have been on my guard. Too hungry, I got slow. Andy, can you hear me?
Poor son of a bitch.
Andy? Hey, is this thing working? This working?
What?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. They almost got me. I'm banged up pretty good, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Where you hurt, Andy?
Yeah, those bastards bite hard. I just have to stop the bleeding. It's really growing. Hey, easy, boy. Hey, is this Kenneth? Is that you, man?
Yeah, it's me, brother.
Hey, it's good to hear your voice. I guess we're gonna meet up close pretty soon, huh? Hey, hang on. God, Jesus. They really got me good, man.
Now you just hang in there. You got the food, right?
You just hang in there.
Yeah.
This guy acted his ass off for this
Hey.
thing.
This dog got a name?
I mean, it's not fucking Oscar winner, but
I'm not gonna tell him how bad it is. I mean, why worry him? I just gotta rest for a bit.
Why worry him?
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be all right. You hear that, baby girl?
I like how you can see him through the
I just gotta
blood smear.
rest for.
And then he turned.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh.
she's beautiful, baby girl.
It's the goldfish he ate.
Ariel, like the mermaid.
Poor son of a bitch.
Mermaid, that's
Uh-huh.
right.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love you.
He was so
Two
confident
baby
at one point.
girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. So that's
So that's why it was connected. That's awesome.
interesting. Okay, so we got that. Hold on, let's turn on the fucking background music again. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. It's kind of awesome.
That's a cool little added bonus, especially if you're a fan
Then you
of
had
the series.
300, Watchmen, Legends of Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole. What the fuck is that? Some weird ass fucking Owl Guardian movie.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Sucker Punch is
It's
terrible.
like animated, I think, or CGI.
Man of Steel.
Yeah,
is
it was really
terrible.
bad. The Legend of the Owl one.
Then he just went down
Or
superhero
Legend of
garbage.
Guardians.
So like you're looking at like he made Dawn of the Dead. Oh, excuse me. He made Dawn of the Dead, 300, and Watchmen, and those are all okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say any of those are good or bad. I guess they're good. They're not terrible. I don't know that.
And,
They're
yeah, I
great.
think 300 is good. Dawn of the Dead, but
I mean, 300's. Yeah.
I think you would learn how to do dialogue and write for characters. You know, when like work
Yeah.
on that, if you realize, like that's what's weird to me. Some of these people like just are shit at something their whole career. It's just you know like one aspect isn't going to be as good, or
Yep.
why don't they fucking focus on that more?
Sucker Punch sucked.
Zack
Man of Steel
Snyder
sucked.
just thinks as long as
Batman vs
Zack
Superman
Snyder's like, as
sucked.
long as I say their names and they have a dead parent, then
Justice League sucked.
they know the character.
Hakuna oh Hakuna, a magical time of year.
My name is Jane, and my mom was murdered.
Yeah, right. Army of the Dead. Did you ever see Army of the Dead?
Now help me save the world. Yes, I did. I didn't think it was that great. That was another Zack Snyder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know.
Oh God, he's working on
the
the Fountainhead. Oh my
comedy.
God, somebody kill me. And there's another Army of the Dead coming. Planet of the Dead. Planet of the
Yeah,
Dead.
where's Kong? He loves Zack Snyder. He's a Zack Snyder mark.
Ugh, I can't believe they're doing the Fountainhead. Yuck. It's enough internet for me for today. Yuck. The fuck is this? What up, Noodles Live? How are you? I think Rebel Mood is absurd. 5'5" noodle arms kicking such ass. Ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it was, I don't know. I fell asleep halfway through. It was not entertaining, but I don't really like Zack Snyder, so that's to be, like, it took me 3 or 4 times to get through Justice League. Because Zack Snyder sucks. I'll take that to my fucking grave. He's just not very good, you see.
Him and Michael Bay should make a movie.
No,
Just
they,
to
why would
get
you
a
want that?
record
No,
for
you
the
don't
most
want that.
action.
You're just being a dickbag. You don't actually want that. Nobody wants that.
I mean, hypothetically, it would be. I think it'd be great.
It wouldn't.
Yeah,
and
it'd
you know
probably
better.
be a disaster.
It wouldn't, and you know better than that. You know damn well it wouldn't be that good.
Well,
You
I'm
know.
thinking of. I'm thinking of who could team up with Zack Snyder. You're slowly moving up and down. It looks like you were like your chair was just gonna slowly go all the way down.
Is that better?
Oh, it's fine. It was just funny. Thought you.
Just gonna hide right here. I'm just gonna hide right here and watch
disappear.
everybody watch the stream.
What's a good
Yeah,
who could
like
you
that.
team Zack Snyder up with?
No one. Nobody.
actually make
No
it a
one.
good movie?
No one. Zack Snyder sucks, bro. Just let it go. Let it go. He's terrible. It's no big deal.
We gotta save Zack Snyder's career, dude.
We
Yeah, the owls were cool.
the owls were cool. You know what?
He made
14
cool,
thumbs up. More,
badass
please.
owls.
Yeah, thumbs up. Like and subscribe.
That
Become
boy
a
Zack
become a
did it.
walrus. Become a walrus saver or whatever. All right. I think right now we're gonna be moving over to the old Twitch box. The old Twitcheroony.
Oh hell
I think we
yeah!
learned a lot more about Zack Snyder than we wanted to. Twitch.tv/Corey Adam Comedy. Twitch Talk, starting in just a second. Corey's never seen Out Cold. I've not seen Out Cold. What is Out Cold? Is that a movie?
It's pretty good. It's a snowboarding one, I think. It's Zach Galifianakis' like first one. One of his first roles.
I have never seen it. Ooh, it has Jason London in it. And Lee Majors? Okay. I'm actually not a huge Zach Galifianakis fan, so I don't really watch a lot of his stuff, but I'd watch this, I guess. This poster is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's a Disney movie, huh? It's written by John Zack. Send me a link. I will save this show. What link? A link to here? It's right. You're already here. What do you mean? Twitch.tv/Corey Adam Comedy. So the guy that wrote Out Cold also wrote The Perfect Score, How to Be a Latin Lover, Just a Gigolo, Acapulco, and Wainy Days.
Oh God.
So there you go. That's those are his writing credits.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't really hear much from that guy after that Out Cold one.
Yeah, no, he did Perfect Score. They actually just go down in score. Acapulco.
Oh man. Yeah, you can usually get 5 or 10 movies in there till.
Yeah, till they're like, you're done. KCUK
you
coming
keep
back.
doing this?
Yeah, it's coming back. Tom is in Texas for the holiday. He's in Arlington, so we should be back next week, I would think. We'll see. We'll see you over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/